Hello, everyone, and welcome to Kryptonite. So let's dive in.
If you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel, and if you like the video at the end, click on the thumbs up.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Kryptonite, the crypto investor channel. I'm Boris, so let's dive in. So today we're looking at Metaverse. It's coming out in lots of places. It's probably going to play a big role in the crypto world, and it's definitely something you should start looking into. Now, Time Magazine just did actually an article saying that the Metaverse has already arrived, and here's what it actually is. So in case you don't know, I mean, obviously there are lots of articles out there. You can go look for Metaverse, but Metaverse is basically virtual worlds. It's going to do a lot of things. It's going to allow people to meet in a virtual world. Imagine Zoom, but on steroids. It's going to allow people also to play games together. There could be virtual events such as concerts or conferences. So it's and there's a few different things. You have on one side, of course, the actual virtual world that themselves, but you also have augmented reality, where it's a mix of real world with things that don't exist but that you see in the real world, such as those 3D projection things where you can project objects or people. Imagine you could, let's say, meet your friends. They're really at home. Maybe they live far from where you live, maybe in another country or something. And imagine that you would be in your living room and using augmented reality, virtually they would be right there. They would look like they were virtually there. A little bit like the Star Wars type thing, if you remember in some of the movies where they have people looking like holograms or whatever. So lots and lots of applications that are going to be coming for the metaverse. Obviously, some of you may have heard that Facebook is changing its name to Meta. So they're betting on the fact that this is going to be a big universe. And so what we have seen here is a few plays on crypto and some coins, especially four of them that, have played quite a big role recently, in the metaverse world. So the first one is Decentraland, and the symbol is mana, currently ranking at 28. It's almost at $4. If you look for the year, it's been doing pretty well. A year ago, it was basically sitting at 8 cents. Today, it is sitting at virtually $4. So doing extremely well. For the remainder of the bull run, it might be a bit late to start buying in, but all those coins, unfortunately, if you haven't bought any, it might be a little late. But it'll probably be something to keep in mind whenever the market cools off, or we go into a bear market sometime next year. That would be coins that I would be looking at. So Decentraland, it's mainly all about the virtual land where you can build, games and things like that, and places people can do different things. So it's virtually like real estate, if you want, virtual real estate in the metaverse arena. The other one that's also a little bit similar, Sandbox, same story, doing really well. Went from just 4 cents, a year ago to today, more than $4, $4.28. So once again, another great one to look at. It's ranked number 49. So you see all those are already pretty much in the top 50. So that's crazy to think that they went so far so fast. And Sandbox, I mean, it's very recent, it's still at 75 cents just about a month ago. So in 1 month, it's gone from 75 cents all the way up to $4.30. So Sandbox definitely needs to be on your watch list for next year. The next one is Cube, and it's Somnium Space Cubes, which is both for live events and events that community events, that could be done, as well as games. So it's also those three that tend to play roughly in the same in the same arena. So that one as well is doing pretty well. Now that one's more recent because it came out back in May. It started at $4.40. Now it's at $21. So also a pretty big thing. Now that one is ranked 2873. So that one has, a little bit more risk to it because it is not highly ranked. But it's definitely an up and coming one. It's grown quite a bit. I'm usually not a fan of buying any coins past 300, but definitely could be kept just on the watch list. So to see how it grows over the next few months and where it's going. And last but not least, Axie Infinity, which has now reached number 25. So very, very high. And basically that one is more about the NFT play in the metaverse. Crazy run. I mean, it was basically at 51 cents a year ago, and today it's sitting at like 127. It went all the way up to about 160. So if you were lucky enough, to buy any coins a year ago at 50 cents, a year later, it's at $160, you would have 320x your investment. So that is extremely amazing. At this point, once again, I think it's too late to buy those right now. I would say let the bull run finish its course, which probably is going to be another month and a half to 3-4 months at the most. Then we'll go into a market correction. And once that market correction takes place, then those coins are probably going to come down to a more reasonable price. And those probably are 4 good ones to have a look at and to keep on your radar, so that potentially they could be bought. So AXS, Cube, Send, and Mana. So those are definitely some great plays in the metaverse universe that you would definitely want to start DCAing, dollar cost average buying once we start entering the bear market. By the way, whenever we go into a bear market, don't jump right into the very beginning of the bear market, started buying, because most of the time it takes a few weeks, a few months, even on average about 6-8 months to actually go down. So it's not like it just drops like a breakdown, 80% or 50% or whatever the correction is going to be. But it's more going to be like, okay, lost 15, 20%, and then it's going to lose another 5, and then another 5, and then another 10, and then, another 8, etc., etc. But usually the best thing is to wait a few months before starting buying, remember in 2017 went all the way up to $20,000 for the Bitcoin, and then by May it had started correcting down to 15, and then it went further down throughout 18, and it was really in 2019, around April of 2019, that we were all the way down to about 3,800, but that taken some time to reach $3,800, down from 20,000. It didn't happen like in January 2018 or February 2018. It took some time. So whenever you're going to be looking at buying more, usually you're going to see about a year and a half from the top of the bull market to the bottom of the bear market. So probably a good idea is to look at those, let them, go down some, and then start DCAing after about maybe 10 months into the bear market. You can start DCAing to buy some of those metaverse projects. That's it for today. I hope this video helps, and I look forward to see you on the next Crypto Night video. Thank you. I hope this video helps. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.
If you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel, and if you like the video at the end, click on the thumbs up.